So there's this woman that lives in my building, and I'm pretty sure she does crack. I'm not 100% sure, but I like to think that I would know a crackhead when I see one. I extended nothing but friendship towards this bitch, and then like I found out she did crack like way the fuck after the fact. You feel me? Like me and this bitch are not even the same color. Like when I tell you that this bitch is white, I'm talking about like super pale sour cream, like white, super lily white. Explain to me why this bitch was using my makeup. Fine, okay. So when I first caught her using my makeup, I was just like, oh. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you would be mad. I was like, it's not that I'm mad, but you know, it always helps to ask when you're going to use someone else's things, just so that they know that someone has used them, so that if anything, like, and plus, it's more so, my shit was just out, my like I didn't think anyone was gonna be touching my makeup, and then I hit my Dougie and I come around the corner and I see this bitch getting dead, and I'm just like, but bitch, did you pay for that? Did you pay for that Maybelline? You sure did not. You sure did not. Hmm. I don't know. And like that's like the only like that's the first thing. She started using my makeup, so that kind of made me mad. And then I think like I kind of knew how severe the crack was when we have police in my building a lot because there's mad crackheads. Like there's mad crackheads in my building. Like they sneak. It's not even so much that the crackheads all live in the building. It's like crackheads be just coming in the front door, even though we have like a real intricate lock system. Somehow these motherfuckers is getting in. Now I'm not one to investigate some shit, so I don't really too much give a fuck why they're coming in, as long as they don't do nothing to me or my shit. And so far so good. But anyways, the other day the police came into my building and they were talking to some people and they were saying how they found some crack rocks inside of a Skittle bag, like a bag of Skittles, but full of crack rocks instead of candies. And I didn't like think nothing of it. I was like, what a dumbass motherfucking crackhead or crack dealer or whoever the fuck did that shit. Because it's like, if that's your crack, tuck it, tuck it, tuck it. Like, come on, like, I mean, I'm not a crackhead. I've never done crack. But I tell you right now, if I had some crack, I would keep it safe because I'm probably trying to sell it. Though I do not sell drugs. I just want that to be fucking. But a Skittles bag, come on now. Like, I'm not a motherfucking drugologist or no shit, but I fucking know that that's probably not the best shit to be carrying your shit in. But anyways, tell me why. As soon as the motherfucking police left, this bitch came to my motherfucking apartment talking about some, ooh, did you see a Skittle bag in the hallway? Really, bitch? Did I see a Skittle bag in the hallway? I was like, no, I did not. She goes, oh, okay. She's like, well, if you hear about it. I was like, bitch, who the fuck, like, not to be mean, like, too late, but really, who the fuck is telling me the news about some fucking Skittle bag? Like, come on. Like, who the fuck is telling me the tea about a fucking piece of trash in the hallway? Granted, it's full of crack, we know that. But, really, who the fuck's gonna come to I know where the Skittle bag at. No one's gonna tell me shit. Girl, no, I don't know what the crack game. They are not really trying to give me the fucking in and out. They're not trying to brief me on the fucking crack inner workings. Come on now. So she finds out that the police got it or whatever, and so she's shook or whatever. So she comes to my motherfucking apartment. I'm telling her she can't come inside. So then she got a problem. She's like, well, how come you have a problem with me coming inside of your apartment? I'm like, well, listen. I was like, I love weed. Weed is friendly. Weed is kind to me. Crack cocaine has, I've seen in the past, ruin a lot of people's lives. So, and no shade, but crackheads is fucking untrustworthy, yo. Like, if it's one types of people that ain't trustworthy, some crackheads, because really, how many times I gotta see Holiday Heart before I fucking know to lock up the valuables? Really, girl, come on. Like, I already caught you with my makeup, boo. I don't want to have to catch you with nothing else. So, I told her, unfortunately, you are not welcome in my household. Like, I'm just, because I'm not trying to fucking beat around the bush with this shit. I'm letting you know, bitch, you do crack, so you cannot come in. Like, that is what it is. And I don't care how I sound. It's just like, for me, it sounds like common sense. Someone's going to be like, oh, that's mean, Tatiana. Oh, that's mean, girl. But I'm saying, okay? That's not even all of it, though. That's not even all of it. I've seen her do all types of stuff, and then I think, like, this is what really killed me. I was over at a friend's house, right? And it was me, the girl that I was friends with, her house, and then the bitch that be doing crack. And the bitch that be doing crack. She came into the motherfucking spot talking about something, can I use your bathroom? Now, I don't know what the fuck it is, but crackheads don't ever want to go to their house to use the motherfucking bathroom. Wonder why, okay? So I'm sitting there on the couch, and my friend is sitting next to me, and this bitch is in the bathroom. And this girl turns over to me, and she's just like, she's been in there for a minute. I'm like, not even paying attention because I was watching the movie. I'm like, okay, I don't be paying attention to who the fuck's in the bathroom for how long, unless it's my house, which granted it was her house. So I was like, So I'm looking over near the bathroom like this bitch is, right? And we start turning down the TV, right? And we start listening, and we hear something that sounds kind of like someone lighting a cigarette. And we're just like, okay. And I don't know why I said this, but I was just like, Sydney. She's like, huh? I was like, girl, are you smoking crack in that bathroom? She was like, I'm being safe with it. I was like, no. Bitch, crack ain't safe. So I just don't understand. I'm not sure of what the fuck's going on. The crack be really putting the shit inside of people's mind. The crack be really just marinating people's brains and shit, making them crazy. Like, that's really what it is. And, like, she's mad at me because I told her she can't come to my house, but I'm just like, you know what? If the tables was turned, like, I tried to explain this shit to her, but, you know, you can't really explain too much shit to a crackhead. You really can't. But I try to tell her, I'm just like, listen, if the tables were turned and you were the one who had this house, you see behind me, if you had all this stuff behind you, why in the fuck would you let someone in that has a habit to something that is not only going to kill them, but is also going to fucking take all their damn money? So, bitch, when you get hard up, I really don't want you to have to turn over here and turn into a fucking criminal in my household, because I'll chop a bitch, really. Because my mama got some good china up in here, so, really. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. It's like, yo, you know what? It's like I have nothing against people who are addicts and stuff, because it's hard. You know, once you get hooked on something, it's hard to get off of it. True story. But on the same token, it's like, bitch, I'm not gonna trust you. I'm not gonna trust you with my shit, and I don't care how that makes me sound. I extended the friendship to the bitch from jump, but once I find out someone's doing, once I find out someone is up to no good, that's when I just step the fuck back. I always want to be a friend. I really do. But there are times where you have to choose who the fuck is going to be a friend and who the fuck is going to be a foe and a bother and a burden and all those damn things. Because sometimes, bitch, the red flags are there. You just really have to assert yourself. Because, you know, a few years ago, I probably wouldn't have said nothing. I probably would have pussyfooted around, kept the bitch in the living room or something, kept my eye on her, you know, and if something went missing, I would have chalked it up to it being my fault. But in this fucking scenario, bitch, you're not allowed in. So, I don't know. But that's crazy to me. Especially that Skittles shit. Because it's like, you know what? Let my ass. And then, you know what's crazy, though? That she even said that shit about the Skittles stuff. Because last year, I saw a bitch wandering around the motherfucking lobby, stepping on Skittle bags real slow, talking about something. Sometimes there's one left. Really, bitch? Skittles is $1. You could get all of them left in the fucking pack for you, bitch. Your own personal pack. I'm sorry, yo. That's too much. But anyways, thanks for watching. You guys are always dolls. Bye.